They are the ultimate in power, strength, and agility. Their hunting skills are unparalleled. They sit at the top of the food chain. They are the big bosses of the wild. The apex predators. With few or none natural enemies, they are the hunters whom none can hunt. Tiger, the lion, the bear, and the leopard are some of the top predators on land. They are also the protectors of the wild, a key to the health of their ecosystem. Their presence helps maintain balance in the ecosystems they thrive in. But if we were to rank them, who would be your pick for the top title? Many of you may be tempted to go with the king of the jungle, the lion. But I beg to differ. For me, the tiger is the ultimate. The most formidable and iconic predator that has ruled the earth. Arguably, is the most charismatic species and truly the ultimate killing machine. It is the largest of the big cats, weighing over 200 kilograms and a body span of over 10 feet. The tiger is endowed with powerful muscles and remarkable agility. Ambush predators, they rely on stealth and strength to bring down their prey. They hunt primarily at night or dusk, using their acute sense of smell and sound to locate the prey. Their striped coats help them blend into the surroundings. Stalking their prey quietly and with great patience. For such a big unit, they can stay still and creep upon their prey without getting noticed. Their padded toe pads allow them to walk softly without making any noise. The claws stay retracted and sheathed when not in use, so make no clicking noise on the ground. Once close enough, they pounce on it with a lightning speed. The claw now turns into a weapon to grab and keep the prey hooked. So they can deliver the killer punch. And then the tiger finishes off by breaking or biting its neck using its powerful bite. Being rather opportunistic hunters, the tiger can hunt anything from large deer, wild boar, and even monkeys. In some habitats, they are even known to hunt buffaloes and crocodiles. They have shown a remarkable ability to survive in diverse and hostile environments. Having originated in the sub-zero climate of Siberia, they crossed the Himalayas to conquer most of Asia. But it is India where they truly thrived. And today, the country accounts for nearly 70% of the world's wild tiger population. From the cold climes of the foothills of the Himalayas in the north to the Cardamom Hills in the south. From the lush grasslands and mangroves in the east to the semi-arid or desert-like conditions in the west of the country, the tigers have adapted to the diverse geographic climates of the vast country. It is this resilience that has helped them survive, despite various challenges. Add to this their remarkable evolutionary success. For instance, the tigers have undergone evolutionary changes to adapt to the environment of the mangroves in the Sundarbans Delta. Unlike the mainland species of tigers in the rest of India, the tigers of the mangroves are smaller in size and lighter in weight, so they can survive in the swampy terrain. Their dietary habits have also changed to adjust to the availability or the non-availability of the usual prey base. The tigers of Sundarbans have added aquatic creatures like crabs and fish to their diets. All this goes on to prove that not only are the tigers one of the most remarkable predators, but perhaps at the top of the elite list. Now let's look at the other apex predator, the lion. Both the big cats have the same powerful hunting tools, sharp, powerful claws, and lethal bite. But the key difference here is that the lions, they hunt in packs. Lions are the only social big cat in the animal kingdom. They live in large prides comprised of related females. Mother, sister, aunts, daughters, and juvenile and small cubs. All the adults share responsibilities like rearing cubs and hunting. Like the tiger, and in fact, all big cats, lions are also ambush predators and rely on stealth to bring down their prey. But where they differ is that they hunt as a team. Each member of the group will have different responsibilities. The idea is to circle the prey, so there will be a couple of lions on the flanks, one may have the task of distracting, and then one or two for the takedown. The team works with great coordination and precision. Sometimes even the male lions join in the hunt. But primarily it is the responsibility of the lionesses to bring food to the table for the entire family. This is a huge advantage, especially when the group has small cubs to care for. A couple of females will stand guard over the babies, the others will go out to hunt. But the tigresses do not have that luxury. A young mother with 3 to 4 cubs is often stretched to its full, trying to keep them safe as well as well fed. Having to feed 3 or 4 growing tigers means she has to hunt more often and take far greater risks. But manage she does. For almost 2 years, the tiger mom keeps her babies well fed till they are ready to go out into the world on their own. And during this time, she hones their hunting skills. The cubs learn by watching her and later also accompanying her on the hunts. This requires greater skill and strength, the reason why the tigers should be at the top of the pile. The other big cat, the leopard, is perhaps the most elusive of them all. Leopards have all the hunting skills that the tigers and the lions possess. But one unique skill they have over the other two is being skilled climbers. They can climb onto the trees and jump from there to unsuspecting prey down below. Masters of camouflage, they use their spotted coats to merge into the habitat and remain hidden till within striking distance of their prey. Another superpower they have is to be able to drag their kill up the tree, safe from scavengers and other animals. But sometimes their style is cramped a bit by having to share their home with 2 of the top predators, like the tiger and the lion. In India, there are many habitats where the leopards are forced to live in the shadow of the other 2 big cats. Perhaps it is their versatility and skill at adapting to any environment that has helped them survive. Not only have they managed to carve their own place besides the other big cats, their numbers are constantly on the rise. In fact, this rosetted big cat is adapting to urban living as well. In many of the top cities of India, the leopards are living side by side with humans. There are many other predators like the bears, wolves, hyenas, who have great hunting skills. And in some of the habitats, they fulfill the role of an apex predator. The one thing that is common to all the apex predators is their importance to the habitats where they live. They are crucial for maintaining the ecological balance. By keeping in check the population of the prey, they are performing a vital balancing act. If left unchecked, the herbivore population can explode with devastating ecological consequences. Overgrazing can turn lush forests into barren wastes. Secondly, by taking out the sick and weak prey, the predators are ensuring only the healthy and fittest among the herbivores survive. Not only do the apex predators keep the prey population in check, they also help control the number of smaller predators like hyenas and jackals, performing a delicate balancing act which is nature's way of maintaining equilibrium in the wild. These keystone species of predators also help protect a number of natural resources. In India, which accounts for nearly 70% of wild tiger populations, the protection provided to them has helped conserve many other species of flora and fauna. Nearly 90% of the country's water sources originate within the tiger reserves. In a country with 1.4 billion population, land is a precious commodity. Every inch is being taken up for human and economic consumption. But for these havens of tiger reserves, precious natural resources would be lost. The most famous example is that of Yellowstone National Park. When the wolves were removed from the park, it led to an uncontrolled growth in the number of elk population. They ate so much vegetation, it began to change the very nature of the ecosystem of the park. Once wolves were reintroduced into the habitat, they brought the numbers of elk down to the normal levels as nature had intended. The ecosystem recovered beautifully. Therefore, the apex predators are not just magnificent creatures and ultimate hunters, they are crucial to the health of our ecosystems. If they survive, our natural world survives. Would love to hear from you who is your pick for the top predator on the land.